First, I start with some yummy, gooey Rice Krispie treat. Then I shape it into somewhat of a square, and I'm really compacting these. I stuck it in the fridge for about 10 minutes so it hardens up. Then I'm going to trim off the straight edges. And I will further trim the corners to match the shape of the hammer. My kids loved eating these scraps. And there we have it, the basic shape. I'll also do the handle in Rice Krispies. I'm using a long sucker stick. And again, I'll compact this handle very well. A little much right there, so I'm taking off a piece on the end. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. And trim off the excess. Okay, it looks like that will stick right into the hammer head really well. I have some dark gray fondant. And with it, I will cover the hammer, starting with the edges and then the middle. And I'll use piping gel to glue it on. Then I'll use my fondant smoothers to sharpen up those corners. Now it's time to add some detail to the fondant. With my ruler, I'm making some straight edges right on the end here. And also shaping the corners with my fondant shaping tool. I'll do this on both ends. Now here in the middle, I don't want the exact design, but I want kind of a reference, so I'm just poking and prodding and making kind of a textured design here. And a circle for the top. Then roll out some brown fondant for the handle. Again, using piping gel to glue it on. And straighten out those edges first. Make sure all those Rice Krispies are covered. Now I'm going to draw the design onto the fondant, and I'm just using this tool to mark where the lines are going to be. On each side, I'll draw little V's. And I'll connect them with a straight line. I'll do this all the way up to the top on both sides. I have the designs all made. This is just a little template I drew out on a piece of paper. I'm going to use it as the very bottom of the handle. Make sure it's on there in a good place and stick it down. I'll also add some texture to this little piece. I'm trimming it up just a little bit. Now to make that hammer sparkle, I am adding some silver luster dust. I'm painting it on with a pastry brush so you can see the dark fondant underneath. I think it gives it kind of an antique feel. And it really brings out that textured design on the edges too. And in between the grooves on the handle, I'll also put silver luster dust. Using the pastry brush again, I'll brush the very bottom of that handle to make it look like silver also. Now it's time to get some piping gel and stick that handle into the hammer. And there we have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.